Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Late Night with Jimmy Kimmel. We have a jam-packed show for you tonight. In today's episode, we'll be diving into some of the most controversial and talked about topics of the day. From the Trump trial to Donald's inability to testify and the repeal of a crazy abortion law. So buckle up and get ready for an exciting and informative episode. Let's get started. Thank you. It's great to be back here with all of you. We've got quite a lot to cover tonight, so let's jump right into it. First up, let's talk about the Trump trial. As many of you know, former President Donald Trump has been facing an impeachment trial, and there have been some unexpected twists and turns. That's right, folks. Believe it or not, I actually made it into the Trump trial. I know, it's crazy. But let me tell you, it was quite an experience. I had the opportunity to testify as a witness, and let's just say, things got interesting. In my testimony, I highlighted some of the most memorable and controversial moments from mean tweets where Donald Trump was roasted by the American people. It was quite a sight to see the former president's reaction to those tweets. Needless to say, he wasn't too pleased. But let's move on from the trial and talk about Donald Trump's inability to testify. It's no secret that Trump is known for his bombastic personality and his willingness to speak his mind. But when it comes to testifying under oath, it seems like he can't even do it. The former president has refused to testify in his own impeachment trial, citing various reasons. Some say it's because he believes the trial is a sham, while others speculate that he's afraid of the potential consequences of his testimony. Whatever the reason, it's certainly a topic that has sparked a lot of debate. Speaking of controversy, let's shift gears and talk about the repeal of a crazy abortion law. Just recently, there was a major development in the fight for reproductive rights. The law in question was one of the strictest abortion laws in the country, making it extremely difficult for women to access safe and legal abortions. But after years of protests, legal battles, and advocacy from various organizations, the law was finally repealed. We have an incredible activist with us tonight who played a key role in the fight for reproductive rights. Let's welcome them to the show. The honor is all ours. Can you tell us more about the significance of this repeal and what it means for women's rights? Absolutely. The repeal of this abortion law is a major victory for women's rights and reproductive freedom. It means that women will have greater access to the health care they need and the ability to make decisions about their own bodies. That's fantastic to hear. It's important to celebrate these victories, but we must also recognize that the fight for reproductive rights is far from over. There are still many challenges ahead. You're absolutely right, Jimmy. While this repeal is a step in the right direction, there are still many states with restrictive abortion laws, and we must continue to fight for comprehensive reproductive health care for all. Well said. Thank you so much for joining us and shedding light on this important issue. That's all the time we have for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show and gained some valuable insights into these hot-button topics. Remember, it's important to stay informed and engaged in the issues that matter to you. We'll be back again soon with more exciting discussions and entertaining segments. Until then, take care and good night.